Good evening. Tonight I'm going to show you another delicious Chinese soup called tomato beef stew. Tomato cook with it goes very well with beef. So lots of dishes we cook beef with tomato. And tonight I'm going to show you this one. This recipe is a soup recipe. It's very popular in China. The main ingredients will be will be tomatoes and beef, but because you see nowadays we tend to eat more healthier, so I add two more other vegetables in. You can either leave them there when the soup's done and eat as it is, or you can just pick the other two vegetables out and eat the tomato with beef. Well, either way, it's all very delicious. Okay, let me show you the ingredients we need. For this tomato beef stewing soup, the main ingredients we need is about 4 small tomatoes, peeled and seeded, sliced. Here, 4 small tomatoes, and about 500 grams, which is 1 pound of the stewing beef, cut into about 3 centimeters chunk, and boiling in water for a minute, and then rinse under the cold water and drain it, set aside. We also need 2 eggs here, and 1 inch of raw ginger, and just cut whatever roughly chopped. Also we need the 2 spring onions, roughly chopped here as well. And in this ingredients, I added 2 more other vegetables in. And if you don't have it, you can leave this two out, which is in half head of the Chinese white cabbage. You can get from any supermarkets nowadays. It's not a problem. Also 2 carrots as well, and chopped here. And for the cabbage, you just roughly shredded them like this size. Right, okay. We also need 1 tablespoon of Shaoxing Chinese rice wine, and we need some black pepper, fresh grounded black pepper, about 1 teaspoon of salt, also 1 teaspoon of other chicken powder or chicken bouillon I have here, and about 1.5 pints of chicken stock, homemade chicken stock. If you don't have it, you can just simply use 1.5 pints of water. Okay, let me show you how to cook this soup. Right, okay, and we put that 1.5 pints of chicken stock in a big pot, and then we add the beef. Add the beef in, and the tomato, ginger, and spring onions, and also other 2 vegetables, the Chinese white cabbage and the carrots. Okay, and then we add this 1 tablespoon of Chinese rice wine. Then we bring the soup to boil. Once the soup's boiled, simmer the soup in a moderate heat for about 1.5 hours, or until the beef is tender. When the beef is tender, add the seasoning, some fresh ground black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and stir into the soup. Add 1 teaspoon of the chicken powder or chicken bouillon, and just pour the egg in. Give it a stir. There you go, tomato beef soup. Here's your delicious, nice, lovely tomato beef soup.